Hey, what's up everybody? My camera delayed? Maybe. Hold on. Gonna restart it anyways, just it seems like ever so slightly out of sync. Alright. Should fix it if it was out. Yeah, I don't know, their songs are very hit and miss with me. There's a lot of really cool stuff, and now it's hella delayed. Wait, did it actually get worse? Oh my god, it did. It's so much worse. But some of their songs are just too long for what they are. Like, they have a lot of like 5-6 minute songs that I feel like should be like 3 minutes at most. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. The cookies, I haven't tried any yet. Because I got them yesterday. And I already consumed a lot of food yesterday, so I didn't want to eat any. And, yeah, I just ate dinner, so probably eat one after stream. We'll see. They look really good. I don't know how well they'll show up. Does this look big on camera? They're way bigger than they appear to be. Like, look at my hand. Look at this cookie. This thing's fucking massive. It's like a brick. I will post about how one of them tastes. I don't know which one I'm gonna eat first. Tomorrow at some point. Or later tonight. I don't know. I don't know. We'll do it at some point. But yeah, tonight, because we couldn't finish the anthology speedrun yesterday, and I don't feel like running through 1, 2, and Minerva's Den again for a third time in a week. We're just gonna do Infinite and its DLCs tonight. Just get them out of the way, we'll be done with it. And we can do some of the other incentives that we met. And I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Subnautica Below Zero comes out tomorrow at some point. So I also want to fit that in here soon, because I really want to play that. So I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to get through this month. Thank God Deathloop is not coming out this month. Like, I want to play Deathloop, right? But there ain't no time to play Deathloop right now. There just ain't no time. So kind of works out that it got delayed. Where is my game? Infinite. That's what I want. Yo, Maze, what up? What is up? Also, if we get through this and I have a lot of energy, which don't know if that's gonna be the case. We got a long way to go tonight. Then we might rewatch my BioShock 2 run from SGDQ 2014. If not, we'll do it another day. I do want to get back into rewatching those old runs. At some point, but I don't know if it's going to be tonight or another day. So no. Alright, let me get live split up real quick. I'm just doing the 3 splits. That looks kind of bad. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. So let's do... Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get rid of best possible time. Oh, whoops. Let's make this look a little better. Okay. I'll drag this over here. And just try something like that, you know? Goes live tomorrow at 5 p.m. at UTC. What is UTC? And compared to my time zone, that's what I mean. So it's 4 hours ahead of me. So it'd come out at 1 p.m. That makes sense. Noon, 1 p.m. is usually the main go-to. I mean, it's gonna be before I go stream anyways. Also, why is my shadow play on? I don't need shadow play. Turn it off. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. All right. Hopefully internet's stable tonight. Speed test said I was getting about what I should be getting. And hopefully we don't have any loading issues with Infinite. We shouldn't. Alright.
Are you afraid of God?
But we'll see. I'm sure something's gonna pop up.
I'm afraid of
it always does. Yeah, I don't ever know the conversion. Like, I never remember exactly how many hours away UTC is, or GMT, or any of that stuff.
Are you going to just sit there?
If you give me PST or an actual time zone, alright, I can convert it pretty well, but I just never remember UTC.
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My
I
idea.
went down
I've
10
made it
up,
very
and
clear that I don't
pretty
believe in
good.
the exercise.
The rowing.
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse
All
me.
of last night, I was just getting one up for some reason.
One goes into
Don't know what it was.
knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment.
Then when I went to restart my modem and router, it just
The rowing.
I suggest you do.
everything went out the window.
No, I mean I.
It just didn't want to work at all. Finn raid.
You should ask him.
Whoa, the big raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Get there than I do.
Perfect timing.
He does.
We are just getting started for the night.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
Just getting started. Raid, raid, raid. Oh my god. The support. Big raid. Welcome on in, everybody. We are speedrunning through BioShock Infinite and the 2 DLCs.
We've arrived.
Well, the Barreled Seed DLCs. We're not doing Clash in the Clouds because it's not story related. So we're going to be here for quite a while playing these games. You can sit back, feel free to chill.
Shall we tell
Hey,
him when we'll be returning?
Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
Talking about all your favorite topics. Probably. I don't know.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt.
Let's see. Just talking about some tech issues we had last night. It was quite fun.
Is anyone here? Hello?
I don't remember the last time I played Infinite. It's been a while. It's been a hot second. Well, I take it back. We tried playing Infinite like last week. It just didn't work.
And that card.
Set up Pog, bro. Yo, thanks. Try my best to make it look good. Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, like the whole last year, I haven't really had issues with Spectrum. Before that, I did, but it was also for many other reasons. Really can't talk too much shit about them. And they have decent customer support too. Like if I ever have like a big internet issue, I just like go on Twitter and rant, and they're like, "Hey, send us your account info and we'll look into it like right away," which is pretty cool. That 30 up back, yeah. Like my beanie, nice. Yeah, I like my beanie too. It's very comfy.
All right. Looks like they
It's a
expect
very
me to sit in
comfy
a
beanie.
fancy chair.
I appreciate the follow. You guys are new to the channel. Do a whole bunch of different speedruns. You can find on my Twitch panel. You can go to my website, bloodthunder.tv/speedruns. Find all the games I've run. BioShock series, Dishonored series, Doom.
No, God!
Gonna be picking up Resident Evil 8 here soon, once there's a route in place. So maybe like over the weekend or something. It might wait until next week. So we'll probably do Subnautica over the weekend. Then maybe learn RE8 starting next week.
Just stay calm.
Whole bunch of stuff. Also raising money for St. Jude at the moment, up to $1,000. You can see down below. Got the little goal. You want to head over to our St. Jude campaign and throw down a couple bucks for the kids. There are some incentives. Our next big milestone one is playing the Metroid Prime trilogy using a PC mod that gives it native mouse and keyboard controls. This looks pretty fun. For now, you know, we're just chilling with the Infinite. Don't you like sleeping? It was actually really short. Believe it or not. We also might be doing another Chaos mod stream ninja thing near the end of the month. Proto's working on getting it exported over to a machine for pigs as well. Should be pretty cool. Yo, Blair. Past your bedtime again? Staying up late? Oh no. Alright, we actually get to play the game for a little bit here. Surprisingly. I may have just noticed something. We might have an issue with this game that I did not foresee. Ooh. Yeah. When I reinstalled the game to fix whatever issue I had before, I didn't take into account that I also needed to re-add the HRH mod. I can probably grab that real quick. Just don't know.
Is it someone new? Someone from the sodden below?
That's a big problem.
We come to Columbia to be washed clean.
I'm sure as long as I
Our Lord,
I just need passage into the city.
like get up to Battleship Bay and then install it and restart the game, it should work.
brother, the only way to Columbia
Maybe.
is rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism.
It's like I don't see the icon there, and then it hit me like, oh yeah, I wiped all my files and started clean.
Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our
Kinda need that.
in the name of our Lord.
Kind of. Kind of important step to the whole run.
This one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? What do you want?
Just grind for it? Yeah, I don't feel like wasting 30 minutes of my life. I've done it enough times. I've wasted too much of my life. It's an HRH mod, so there's gear in this game that have different effects. And there's one called Hill Runner's Hat, which is what we use for the speedrun to go really fast by constantly damaging ourselves. And it is necessary for certain tricks to work. But it's also a 1 in 52 drop rate, and every time you go to spin to win, it's about 30 seconds or so. So the HRH mod just removes all of that grind and just gives it to you first try every time. So having to wait.
Latest edition of the Minuteman has arrived, featuring in-depth coverage of today's festivities.
Does this still run if I alt tab? No, okay. Well, I kind of need this, so I'm gonna go look for it. Completely forgot about it. Boop, boop, boop. Grab this. No, I don't want to make a Dropbox account because I already have it. Download. Okay. I'm gonna wait until I get to the blue ribbon, and then I'll drop it where it needs to go. I'm pretty sure it's just in the main files. Groceries. Oh, groceries are pretty hard. Yeah, no, I never looked at the parade skip. One day. One day. Yo, the tier 1 sub from BOD. Thank you so much. Enjoy the cab Gmotes. Enjoy your sub badge and all that comes with it. Much appreciated.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Telegram.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
Stop.
Lutess.
My good day to you, sir.
I agree.
Now,
I think the audio levels got reset as well. I don't think I changed those. Oh well. Audio's not really a big deal, thankfully. Whee! Whoop. So yeah, if you have not seen an infinite run before, the game's a little busted. This is gonna skip the entire raffle section of the game. It's pretty nice. I'm your first subscription. Oh man, that's a big honor. Thank you so much. Hopefully you do not regret it. Best $5 you've ever spent. Would you believe me? I love that guy. Best NPC in the game. Maybe the best in the series, honestly. All right, let me get into it so it actually gives me the checkpoint. All right. Steam Library, Steam Apps Common. You should have to reinstall this every run, just for the sake of it. Infinite. Yep. Extract here. Bada bing, bada boop. In binaries, Windows 32, and you drop it in here. Okay. See if this works. Better to test it now than to test it when I need it. Or, I don't know, something like that. Dancing Bread Best Boy. Ooh, Bread Boy is up there. Okay, we have the icon. So yeah, this icon up here on the left, this is the Hellrunner's hat icon. That's how you know the mod's running. For anyone that's ever wondered what that is. Alright, back in the game we go. $4. Oh my god, got a discount. The fairgrounds. What? Where's it putting me? Alright, fuck it, we'll do it again. A skip so nice, we get to do it twice.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine?
It's pretty hard to see, especially if you're not looking for it. Like, it blends in pretty well. It just kind of sits up in the corner. It's even harder for me to see because I have Steam overlays, like FPS icon, or like text in that corner as well. Which kind of covers it up. Alright, now I'm feeling fine. Wasn't necessarily a tech issue, but we got through those shenanigans. Oop.
We have company.
We do indeed.
Why are you following?
We were already. Yes.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Woo.
Surprising.
Go! Damn hook must be magnetized.
No food in there. Jump through time? Yes. We did indeed jump through time.
Please! Please leave!
Please. Please leave. Turn my headphones down. This action gets real loud. I'm gonna do the classic, just pick up all the salt infusions, even though I don't really need them all. They're along the way, and I'm not going for the best time, so, you know, why not? Why not? Speedrunners are the only one who follow Tess advice. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. timeless. Are you saying BioShock Infinite's a timeless masterpiece?
We're sinners! All of
What's this? New kind of
Time loss, but my splits aren't red. How's it a time loss if I don't have red splits?
station.
That's science right there. Yeah. That's like factually correct. On, ooh, shit cake on her. Nice, let's go. A little speed boost. Like to see those. Whoop. Don't like to see that.
Whoa!
Whee! Let's see if I remember the timing on it. Whoop. Nope. It's been a while since I've gotten that. Chatter gets destroyed with facts and logic. I mean, everything gets destroyed with facts and logic. Whee!
Stand down! Stand down!
Stand down. Whee!
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul.
Oh, thank you for that. Much appreciated.
The drink.
Happy to once again showcase some cool games for a good cause. I'm still really surprised Penumbra Trilogy is what they accepted out of all my submissions. Especially like over Rebirth, but you know. Been trying to get Penumbras in for many years. I'm not gonna complain.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business.
First time Black Plague or Requiem get showcased.
Why these men?
Showcased.
Because I've seen that future in the
Overture gets its second appearance.
What brought you to Columbia?
We're gonna definitely have to grind out some Penumbra runs soon-ish.
This will end in blood. Then again,
Also curious to see where they put it on the schedule.
it always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
Holy shit. Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island. Okay, sure I can get this thing going.
Graveyard block? Well, I think I only gave him the time from like
I'm just a prophet.
usually what I stream nowadays. From like 4 p.m.-ish to like 2 a.m. somewhere in there. So what's probably gonna happen is they'll do it as late as possible, and then the schedule's gonna get pushed back a couple hours because it always does. It'll end up being at like 7 a.m. We have time for about 30 donations, yeah. That's like the only downtime in the entire run. Oh, okay, I just can't jump off. Sweet, cool. Cool beans.
Oh, there it is. Monument Island. Wonder why they got it locked up in this place.
Whee! 168-hour quarantine. Whoa. Movie time. Grab your snacks.
That's her. Whoa! Whatever that was. It's got nothing to do with the job.
It's got nothing to do with the jabbed hands. Oh, poor dumb Booker. Higher graphics settings? No, I just don't have the
This job's getting worse all the time.
like the edited engine file for higher FPS running. I never grabbed that. I tweaked a few things in there. Just so annoying to deal with.
I can do this.
When I was reinstalling things, but I never grabbed the updated engine file.
Hello. Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away. Are you real?
Real enough.
I'm so real.
He's coming. You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you? Give it to me.
Elizabeth is becoming Mia. Just gonna cut my hand off next.
It's a way out.
She's gonna peek. Yeah, maybe.
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Whee!
Wait! Ah!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
Push the button.
What is all this?
Faceplant.
They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
What am I?
Girl who's getting out of this tower.
Yeah, the middle and middle grinding's pretty atrocious. The bonk bonk song.
We have to tearing the building apart.
Careful, Elizabeth!
How do you
Out of not yes!
Which way?
What a groove. The epitome of a child running out in the middle of traffic. Not even running out in the middle of traffic, just casually walking. This actually looked kind of cool. Yeah. It's alright. Not enjoy the atmosphere of the game? I mean, I wouldn't say that.
Anna! Anna!
Everything that gets destroyed is so pretty. I don't know if that's true. Booker's so ugly, he breaks the bird's eye. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that?
I really like the beach scene in this game. This like specific part or just this level?
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
I mean, I think Battleship 8 looks pretty cool. It makes like no sense having a beach, ocean up in the sky, but it looks cool.
Where is she?
Where is she?
You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
But I'm without an escort if you're not.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here. Hey, miss. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful.
It's quantum weather physics. I mean, just the water being water up in the sky. Like, it should be cold enough to turn into ice, right? Or
Paris.
enough pressure. I don't know.
I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going.
I'm not a waterologist.
No, let's go. Come on.
What do I know? I'm just a guy playing a game.
It's hard to believe, but it's true.
Yeah, evaporated. There you go. Something would happen to where it's not water anymore.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. Does he see the future?
Ooh, can of beans and a sandwich. What a nice wholesome lunch.
Mr. DeWitt, here. Come look at these.
Oh, almost first try. Almost the firsty secondies. Nice.
Where was the song? Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for
Damn.
Ooh, banana coffee and soda. Nice.
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time.
Yeah, so the Hill Runner's hat mod that we had to go install is so I can get Hill Runner's hat right here. First try, easy peasy. Don't have to grind for it. It's awesome.
So, what was it that...
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
She actually trapped me in this corner.
Do I know you?
Elizabeth, please.
Isn't that a
Please, move.
That was odd.
Elizabeth, move. Move. No. Please. Please move. Oh my god. Move. Lady. Oh my god. No. Move. Get out the way. Oh my god. Please just. Oh my god. Let's get out of here.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt, there's no cause.
It's probably a good idea.
Mr. Fink sends this.
So, what was it that...
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
No, I'm not
That was so
Are
stupid.
you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
I didn't know that was the thing that could happen. You in any other spot you can make her move by aiming your gun at her.
Last customer.
She'll run away from that, but you don't have a gun here, so you can't do that.
Closing, everyone.
Excuse me.
That's so dumb.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped them.
That's so dumb. What happened?
Have you got sauerkraut? Sauerkraut? I guess so.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister. You're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Stay where you are.
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off! Get away from me! Let me out! I want out! I want out of here now! Stay away from me!
Decent fight though.
After them. Come on, trap him. Surrender.
Whee!
Great. Just stay where you are.
Get away from
Hey,
me!
come back here.
I don't think she has the box hands, so we had to reload.
I can't believe you did that. They're all dead.
No.
You killed those people.
No box hands.
You're a monster.
What did you
So
think
sad.
was going to happen?
So sad.
Do you understand the expense people went through to
Rue it. I soiled it. Soiled it.
People like that are just going to let you walk away?
You are a monster.
Investment. And you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
Master Chief for that helmet now.
I don't know.
Big
One thing
true.
I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies.
And now we gotta play the game. Whee!
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
Some fool's alternative to electricity. There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
All right, money, fine. You know, can always use a bit of that.
Call me Booker.
Whee!
What?
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked.
A little Spider-Man climb.
You were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Alright, good, we got it. Cool beans, first try. Not really a hard trick, but it's very easy to mess up.
We will teach Cornelius Slate, son of a bitch! It's him!
Not sure why they spawned there, but sure. Actually, one of my better fights, honestly. Crow died real quick. It's cool.
Those tears of yours might come in handy next time, Bruce.
Yeah, the hook mechanic's kind of weird. For sure.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around?
Oh, ever since that article came out the other day, kind of
Scrounging, but I'll do my best.
talking about the development behind this game and how like they scrapped a lot of stuff on the fly and like rewrote stuff quite a bit. Like it makes more and more sense as I think about the game. It's my typical stream schedule. Wednesday through Sunday. Usually like 8 p.m. onward until I feel like stopping, which is usually like 1, 2 a.m. Sometimes I stream a bit earlier. Sometimes I go a bit later. Reload this real quick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't hit me.
Ammo, take it!
No, I don't. Oh, oh. That's so bad. Please tell me I can find food in here. You gotta have food for me. Okay. That might. I don't think that's gonna be fine. You have food? Why is it doing this? Well, food works then. Good on that front. Oh, is it not gonna spawn food every time though? That's a big yikes. Not this guy? Okay. They give me a checkpoint after I looted him. Ooh, I mean, I could just wait. Honestly, I don't need to do this death warp, but I kind of want to do this death warp. The other vending machine's further on. God damn it. The candy bird. You're gonna be good? Oh, it's gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah, we might just wait this one out. The health situation did not work the way things should have worked. Actually, I have an idea. Yo, Maze with the 362. Before you do for the kids, dude, really. I think you might have done that through Streamlabs and not through Tiltify? So if you meant for like go to St. Jude, and I'll redirect it here in a bit. Either way, appreciate that.
Our prophet Father comes.
There we go. Okay.
The 7th Cavalry.
That man did not.
No, 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 Booker!
See you, bud. Thanks for hanging out. You don't do enough damage with 5. That's annoying.
Our prophet Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
Food boost might be enough for that to work. I don't know. Come on, give me the door open. Yay! Alright, backup strats for the win.
Ammo, but right materials aren't all.
Thinking on the fly. To support the streamer as well. I mean, if you meant for it to go to me, then I will gladly take it. Don't want anyone to use the wrong link, you know. Alright, get over here, Elizabeth. Why is she all the way over there? What is she doing? Ooh, that was kind of sketchy. Did I get it? Is that the message I needed to show up? I don't know if that's the one. I think it is. I think I got it. I think like my toe tipped over the line. Oh my god. Ooh. That was scary. Hall of Heroes. Hardest split in this entire game. By far. Hardest level to do. Beans. What's Prime? I don't know. What is Prime?
Finish it!
What's Prime even mean?
You're a tin man now! A tin man!
You spared him.
Wasn't the person. Comstock's not sure what to
Oh my god, now these guys have food. Oh, big med kits. Oh, big med kits, dude. Well, I have med kits. Let's go for the fall here. I usually have really, really low health, so. Whee!
Open it!
Whee! It's like ever so slightly faster than the safe way. Oh, more medkits. Let's go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, man.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. Just open ones I found.
It's a real shame there's not a whole lot of chances in this run that really showcase how fast you can go with like HRH and Sugar Rush.
The gondola's coming.
How do you do that? Whatever.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth.
Now we got in here some money, salt, money, RPG, carbine ammo, pistol ammo, health and RPG. It's a bunch of nothing, really.
I'm leaving and there's not even
Very disappointing.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're.
Booker, rockets. Catch, Booker.
Great!
Where's he gonna land? Did he die or okay? Oh wait, did he die? I don't know. Find out at some point. Oh yeah, he's up there.
There! That one!
There you go.
Hopefully he comes back. It'd be really nice if he came back.
Ammo, take it.
She really needed to do a whole throw to me, like standing right beside her. Could have just handed it off. Actually, did that guy survive? Is he just like chilling on the other side of the map? Should have two more from over here. Oh, we should be done. I guess he died. Thought he would have lived. But not gonna complain.
Look out, Patriot.
I don't see him over there. Kobe. Ooh, missed. No. Ah, what I want.
Take a look at this lock.
Let me have a look. Ready.
Things are going pretty well so far. Soda.
When you were
Like
unconscious
soda.
on the beach,
What is this, a Dishonored run?
repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. I'm busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who said?
Charity.
Somebody who was willing to take my marker.
we talking about? Charity now?
Get up, Bo. Get up.
Any last words? Where'd he go?
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you, the
Yo, Zeno, what up?
Let's not call each other that.
suits me.
No, we're just chilling,
Figure they
running through some games.
Profit on their side.
har har.
Har har.
Or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me. You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see.
Coming up on a very comfy cutscene. Well, I mean, not really, but
There's no one.
Wait, what is that?
long enough cutscene where I can get cozy in my chair.
74 West. That's not Paris. That's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Whack. I think the dock's at 50 minutes. I don't remember if that's a good time or not, to be honest. Probably not. It's also real time, so I have no idea. Could be good, could be bad. Won't really matter. Oh yeah. Now I'm feeling comfy. I'm planning on running this for GDQ. I actually did run this for GDQ last year, last SGDQ. If you mean this upcoming one, no. I will be running the Penumbra trilogy for this upcoming GDQ. This is just one of the incentives that we had to do for raising money for St. Jude. The incentive was actually the BioShock anthology, which is also including BioShock 1, 2, and Minerva's Den, but we did those last night and then we had some internet issues, so we're finishing that up tonight with Infinite, the two BioShocks.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
I think Burial at Sea was
No quarrel with you or your submitted, and wasn't taken, unfortunately. I think maybe Burial at Sea 1 and 2
Sure look like old
were both submitted.
companionship to me.
I think Henny submitted them.
Fight.
NEK.
There's already a fight to win.
Good luck with that. Thank you.
Which side you on?
Yeah, if anyone wants to watch this with like a lot of actual commentary about what's going on in the run and all that stuff, you can find my run from last SGDQ up on YouTube. Either on the main channel, and it should be up on mine as well.
My ship.
It's a little quick search. Usually when I'm just doing these more comfy, casual runs, I don't do heavy commentary, just because I've done it so many times. But if anyone's doing like, hey, why are you doing this? How are you running so fast? Or have any questions, you can always feel free to ask. Don't mind answering said questions.
Gotta find Elizabeth before she lights out.
Ooh, okay. Don't know what I got stuck on, but that's this game for you. Nice. First try. Nice. And if you guys do like these multi-game runs, we also have a Dishonored anthology run to do at some point this month, or at some point in the future. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna schedule that in. Got a lot of stuff coming up soon.
God damn it! Don't go in there!
There's gotta be another way in.
My patience is done running.
Really don't need to pick up this salt infusion, but we're going to. Should be a guy out here. Emily? You played through as Emily? Yeah. I mean, the game doesn't really change too much playing as Corvo. Like, the story and everything's still the same, but you just gotta use the different powers. And a little bit of different dialogue. Whee! I need to watch the new documentary came out about the Dishonored series. No clip. Haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. Heard it's really good.
Hey, I'm slipping.
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth.
Great so far? Nice. Yeah, I need to watch it at some point.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
The one they did about Arcane Studios, just overall, was a really, really good watch.
Gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
I mean, pretty much anything No Clip puts out is like a good watch. It's almost guaranteed. The one about Dishonored is gonna be good. Alright, how much? I don't even know how much money I have. Still got 560. Alright, that's pretty good. Over here, buy some ammo. No Clip. No Clip. They put out really great documentaries about video game development.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
All yours. Over there. The service center.
Yeah, I think Arcane's definitely one of my top studios at the moment. Like, Dishonored was a great series. Prey was a great game. Prey Moon Crash is one of my favorite DLCs. Deathloop looks fantastic. Like, just their style of game is so unique and so well done. Internet Historian, yeah, he's also pretty good. Now time for some magic. Whee! Oh, and, oh no, I missed. That's so easy. How did I miss that? Oh, now we gotta do the whole fight again. Ah, damn it. If you're gonna miss, you want to miss the other way.
I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Heartbreaker.
Help me out with this lock.
Alright, Elizabeth.
Done.
Great.
Over there. The service center. Give me a second.
You guys could have any If you could have a documentary about the making of any game, what game would you choose?
Booker.
Whether it's your favorite game or a game you're just curious about, how the hell did this get made? For me, it's easily Legendary. I want to see how Legendary got developed. I want to see how that game came to be. Wait, what am I doing? Dark Souls, that'd be an interesting one. Deus Ex, nice. Whoop. Forgot to hold forward. Nice. Good death work. Yeah, Infinite would be interesting too. Like an actual, like, step by step of what happens. I just want one of the early demos to leak online at some point. I want to play that early build. It'll come out in like 20 years from now. Alright, there we go. Portal. Portal would be pretty dope. I think I'm usually more interested in like when things go wrong or like some weird misstep in development. Like that's the stuff I want to see. Just because I'm curious, like what actually happened. Cyberpunk, yeah. You want to know the original designer for the levels in Portal? I mean, there was originally like a, wasn't it a student game? Like something drop
Daisy said she was coming here.
or bacular drop or something like that. And then Valve bought them up and they made Portal. Something like that. Some series called War Room from GameSpot. I don't know anything about that. Anthem? Oh god. Remember when they were trying to bring Anthem back? Anthem 2.0? And it got axed. Good times. I mean, along the lines of Anthem, like Fallout 76, which internet historians done something about Fallout 76, but like actual behind the scenes. Or Avengers, the new Avengers game. Like, I don't know.
Mr. Lin? My god, I was so set on getting to
Oh, no Clip do 76?
really think that
You couldn't have.
I guess by that time I was just not
I
interested.
had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend
War
there
Stories
was
by
real
Ars
innocence
Technica.
in
Ah,
this,
gotcha.
then that's your prerogative, but
Mass Effect 3 deserves some splaining. You got some splaining to do.
Hello? Thing?
Yeah, with the Mass Effect remastered coming out, like I've not played any Mass Effect. I know nothing about those games, but
Listen, I got.
I am curious to potentially play those at some point.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You
A
either
Lair? That was a monumental flop for Sony? Really?
my Booker DeWitt was a hero to the
Interesting.
cause.
Raid Shadow Legends. Nah, I don't think we need that.
You just complicate the narrative.
Remember buying that day one and crying? Bring up those emotional memories, huh? All those repressed thoughts.
Did you take a look at this lock?
really? That little old lock.
What was that like shooter game that everyone was like super hyped about and it came out and then everyone like hated it? Bink? Something like that? I don't know if that make a good documentary. I'm just thinking of games now. Rage 2? Yeah, I mean, Rage 2 is actually a really fun game. I wish it didn't have the issues it did with the speedrun, but I quite enjoyed Rage 2. Kind of always forget Rage 2 exists, to be honest with you.
Thanks.
It was forgettable? Yeah. It was forgettable, but it was still like a really fun time.
That's all I have.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should have that.
Booker, here.
Got it.
Ammo, take it.
Great shooting.
No, no, no! She's going to kill that child.
The Saints Row franchise.
We have to do something. We have to.
Saints Row franchise is so fascinating just as a whole. Like, 1 and 2 are completely different from 3 and... Is there a 4th one? I don't even remember. Like, it just took such a crazy turn.
Is this your movement, Daisy?
That shouldn't be an open world. Yeah.
This is what needs to be done.
Rage 2 is definitely like open world for the sake of being open world. But it had some cool stuff in the open world. Like the whole demolition, not demolition derby, but like the whole racing area. There's cool stuff in the open world, but it definitely didn't need to be.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth.
Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Whee!
Listen, I think you should talk to
Yeah,
me.
the hell. Was that the DLC? This was the standalone DLC. Okay. Yeah, it's another series I've never touched myself. I've just picked up
This
bits
is
and
all
pieces
I
of it
had.
over the years. Like, oh, okay, I've seen a
How
little
do
bit of
you
this,
do it?
a little bit of that.
Forget. How do you?
It's kind of the 5th
wash
installment.
away the things that you've done.
You don't.
Interesting.
Just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't.
It was
Help me find it.
like Saints Row / Rage 2, like that kind of open world game where it's just like, here's a big map with some random side quests and things to do. That, like, kind of feels empty. I don't know about Saints Row, but Rage 2 at least. Versus like Prey 2017's open world.
That's not
Like they're both
Is.
open world to an extent, but just very, very different.
Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No, that is certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Stop it! Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
you
what
are.
you're doing!
There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The
About
instrument.
Skyrim Fallout?
One needs both to get his attention.
But
Surprised there's not
Sing to
already
him.
documentaries about
Take you where you
those games. Especially Skyrim. I feel like that's like the easy one to go to.
we are where we are needed.
and needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
Whoop. Okay. Made it over.
Do it!
Sure thing.
Can you open this?
Keep a lookout.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
When I was young, I was excited when I heard it.
Excited.
He was all I had. He fed me. Brought me books.
Of 800? I don't remember the pricing for any of this stuff. I don't know if that's enough for the upgrade later. What am I getting? Volley gun ammo.
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. He's just Comstock's pet. Slightly.
Oh, you didn't die. Okay. I want to say I need like 1100. For the upgrade later. I don't know if that's true or not. Don't know at all.
When I first got
So we can get some money. Ooh, 96 bucks. $7.
larger than
No
any
bucks.
I ever saw. It was burning.
None of the prophets.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything.
Off on you.
Close. Close on money.
We shall not be silenced!
Ammo, take it! You need this!
Oh, achievement progress. Combination shock. 4 out of 8. Wow. I'm gonna get that achievement one day.
Really? That little old lock.
I love when I have like hundreds of hours in a game and I make progress towards an achievement. What's going on, Lewid? What's
I
up?
just realized who those two are.
Cabbages are doing
They
quite fine. They are very moist today.
The technology that allows the city to float.
Very moist and supple.
Quantum
Those
particles.
cabbages.
Suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come.
No,
The subjunctive?
that's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences.
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
Whee! There's no one there. Random emos. These goddamn random emos, dude.
Locked. Elizabeth?
Sure thing. There you go.
Aim, please.
won't be able to return.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock.
Whee!
Most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Classic 0451. What a cool password.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
No.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that.
Yo, Klepto.
All right.
Yeah, we're still making good progress. It's been a while since I've done anything this late in the game. Let's see how this goes. She missed the button. Yeah, she's got tiny fingers, you know.
Look.
It is what it is.
Bugs are tearing this place apart.
Well, I got to fight the stupid bird. Yeah, the fact that you don't fight Songbird is a real letdown for sure. Oh, did I make it? Nah. Yo, Sam. So bad. I'm choking. I'm choking it away. And stuff. There we go. So I haven't played it in a while. Let's see. Clip increase. Oh, it's only 740. Oh. Oh no, I was thinking it was like 1100. Alright, cool. First try. I'm gonna go for, we're just gonna do the Death Warp strat. I'm already kind of low HP.
Keep your eyes open.
EA makes you question its quality. I mean, yeah. You probably should question its quality. Yeah. As someone who hasn't played them, it does make me like interested in going back and playing them.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me?
I'll see what people say when it comes out.
Piece of shit! I'm
Ooh, health. Thanks. Okay.
It's July.
Elizabeth!
You can swap to OG's physics? Oh, interesting. That seems pretty cool. I don't know what the difference is, but the fact that it's in there is kind of cool. Pick it up in a humble bundle down the road. Yeah. It's an option. Whee! Oh, it's one of the vehicles. Gotcha.
He abandoned me to serve his own needs.
There's the switch.
Elizabeth just gets new to it from a different timeline every time he dies. So
Downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
pretty decent theory. Can't really disagree with it. Also, redirect first.
What just happened?
Elizabeth, hold tight!
Gave you a lovely home. You chose to destroy it. He's not my father.
It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, dies.
So is what's coming out for Mass Effect? Is it an actual remaster of the game or a remake?
You can see, Booker. The lunatics are running the asylum.
Like, how much work did they actually do? Is it just graphics? Is it a couple bug fixes?
All I can do
I haven't looked into it at all.
is watch.
Do it Comstock from the future? Some weird shit? It's weird.
Slides into its terminal.
Yes and no.
It took all I had left in me.
Graphics from
Just
Miranda's
a
butt
ring.
removal. Oof.
Elizabeth,
Reworked
I don't
Mass Effect
understand.
1 gameplay graphics in the works. That's nice.
I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we?
Here. Take my hand.
Take my hand. 2 and 3 are rebalancing 4K graphics. Gotcha. So really 1 got the most work, and then the others are just some polishing.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains.
Yeah,
of
like I said, I haven't looked into it at all.
Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller.
So anytime like a remastered comes out, it's like, what does it actually mean?
Indoctrination.
Like the Spyro Reignited trilogy, like that's fully rebuilt from the ground up. Like that's an actual
Even hope.
remake.
Songbird.
It's not just like updated graphics.
He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No.
Charging $60 to be a full remake. Is it $60 for the full trilogy, or is it $60 per game?
Yours.
I'm assuming it's for the whole thing, right? Whole trilogy.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What is it?
It's the whole package.
It's advice.
That's not bad. $20 a game.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
For just the first.
It's been 12. Before she.
I'm getting some conflicting reports here.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be! Circle round.
What's the expression? Day late to the dollar short. He shut down one of the generators.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
Ow. Maybe for all three. That $60 for just like the first for each game would be pretty crazy. Like, it would have had to been a complete remake, I think, for that. If it's for all three, that makes sense. It's all three 100% gotcha. I don't think it has the multiplayer. I think that's one thing I did hear about it. There's no multiplayer.
I got you. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Help me with this.
I think someone.
Yeah, it's kind of like when BioShock got their remasters. Like, they didn't touch 2's multiplayer, which is a real shame. It's like, if they bug fixed 2's multiplayer, it would have been great. Would have been awesome. Yo, Trest with the 5 months. Thank you so much, man.
We're gonna find an airship. We'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go to.
Much appreciated.
We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you?
She didn't disappear this run. Pretty nice. For those that don't know, Elizabeth has a chance of disappearing here with how you do the speedrun strats. And you have to wait like 40 seconds, and it's really obnoxious. That's cool. I don't get to play the song with my people anymore, though.
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough. Got it. This doesn't make any sense. Everything here is a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Smash that push button. Smash that follow button. What? Smash that Twitch Prime Gaming sub button.
That won't take but a minute.
Was the song of my people? Oh, you know.
It's the hand of the prophet. Comstock's witness.
That one song that goes like beep, boo boo, bop, boo boo, beep.
How thrilling the launch. How breathtaking the apex.
What's that sound?
And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable. Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you own.
Hey, give me that. Thank you. Hey, get out of my face. I think seeing those people spawn in, that means some fast ship spawn here? Maybe? I might be lying. Is there a guy? Well, we got a ship. Would have loved to play that enhanced Metro Exodus RTX card. Yeah, I played Last Light and 2033. I never got around to playing Exodus. Follow the smash button. Oh my god.
That can take us to the hand of the prophet.
I am awaiting your order to proceed. We depart to the hand of the prophet.
It doesn't give the same underwater vibe. True. It doesn't. Exodus is similar. Infinite has similar things. Very different. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of 2033 and Last Light. I think they're good games. They're just not for me. They're very much games for if you're into world building and lore. But the actual gameplay is pretty lackluster, I think. I'm still curious to play Exodus. And give it a look-see at some point.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us. Haven't found anything.
Yeah, if you're into lore, it's got really cool stuff in it. I wasn't vibing with it.
Another gunship on the left.
One plays the American character. Nice. He's got a great voice.
Here you go.
Nice.
Story-driven first-person shooters just sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, usually.
Look out! More of them!
Dead? No, I didn't do any damage. I thought I got close that time. See ya.
Patch yourself up! Booker, catch!
Thanks.
Reach out on the right!
Oh, okay, nailed it. Woo.
Booker, ammo!
Your plays very much don't miss shots or you take damage. Exodus? Or are you talking about Metro overall?
There's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're.
My last playthroughs of 2033 and Last Light were probably 2 years ago, I think.
Comstock is at the top
Over
of the
here,
ship.
kill this guy. I'm gonna try to go for deck skip. I don't know if I have the FPS for it today. We'll try.
There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
I'll cripple you.
Actual first try? No. Actual almost second try? Oh yeah, I'm getting really good FPS, actually.
I will kill you.
Hey. Pretty cool.
Who strikes you down to it. But you've always had a knack for self-destruction.
Metro in general, gotcha.
Beat me to the punch.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you. You take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Might go for a profit cabin skip once.
Come to wipe your clean, false ship. But time will
But I don't get it once and I'll just run in. It's not that big of a time save. I was like going for it. Whee. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, that's a good sign. I think I still spawn in here though, right? Okay.
Booker, get up! Booker!
All right, didn't get it. Not gonna reset that. Not the biggest time save in the world. It's just fun to get.
This is my tower. What's this? Siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one.
Ranger mode's the one where it turns off your HUD, right?
That's why I can't. When I was little, I used to be able not
in
just
Metro?
to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go.
Yeah, okay.
The tower.
That's what I was thinking. I usually never go for like the specialty / harder.
Stand back.
Modes in games.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
Walking into a trap.
I need to.
Did she rob you of money? Elizabeth? She takes money every time you die. Like a little bit.
Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're a mess.
Let go of her.
Elizabeth?
Let go of her.
Everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt. For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep
That is a bit bloody. No, he's got some jam in his hair. No worries.
Ask him, child. Ask him what
Love the
happened.
true 24-hour time mode. Oh, it's to like change the time of day based on what time it is for you. Like, didn't they do it in like second gen of Pokemon? One of the early gens.
It is finished.
Nothing is finished.
Gold, silver, yeah, gentle.
Cut off her finger and you put it up.
Yeah, I remember changing the clock in the Game Boy. Yeah, all right. I want to catch Pokemon that only spawns at night. Time to change this around.
What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. Yeah, I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose.
I feel like doesn't like Animal Crossing do that same shit too?
It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
I think like conceptually that stuff's really cool, but in practice it's just really annoying.
I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something.
You just fast forward your Xbox time. Nice.
Think you can crack this one open?
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us. They said they knew what was coming next.
Sleep until next day 9, but instead of the in-game time taking 2 hours, it's full 24. Interesting.
Think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in our grave.
Just sing to him.
Elizabeth, stop it.
A-G-E. It's not a word, Booker. It's a song. Oh my god, the twists. Didn't see it coming. Gets me every time.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please.
The emote only mode. Whoa.
Go! Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet.
Open it!
All right. Tell him where to go.
Get back here!
Booker, gunships.
Get ready!
Catch, Booker.
Ooh, lots of ammo. Nice.
Over there!
That's all I've got.
See ya.
Take it.
That'll do.
Songbird's ready. Ammo. Catch.
Oh my god, Elizabeth, the ammo. Oh my clutch.
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
Go for the Zeppelin.
Oh no, I missed like every shot.
The box.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
Ammo, Booker.
What do we say to the founder? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, my shield's not up.
We shall not be silent.
Nice, just jumped over the railing. Awesome.
Send him.
Zeppelin, now!
Yeah, Rocketeers.
Perfect timing.
Sorry.
And we're done. Sweet. Right. Not too bad of a cleanup. Well, you can queue up the emote only modes, yeah. BloodThunder should be able to handle queues in a row. Oh, no, I still up. That did.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn
Some
thing.
fireworks real quick.
Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
Taylor,
144-ish real time. That seems like a decent thing. I'm so heckin' fast right now, dude.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Oh my god.
Where is he?
Where is he? Oh, poor songbird. Poor burb.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth.
No, the burb.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
What do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
We'll never know. What is a doorway?
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
What's a door? What's the deal with doors? Whoa. It's so beautiful.
Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
A key, a key.
I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Did his voice change? No. Unless you mean me, then yes, I just went through puberty.
Us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
Nope. Whoops. It's been a while since I've done that one. That one's scary. Oh, it goes all the way back here. Oh god. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do it again. You have to jump on some invisible walls around a corner. A little out of practice on that.
I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just didn't see it.
Unfortunately, the checkpoints in this section aren't great.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
We'll just walk this part. It's fine.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
No one tells me where to go.
We've already been.
What a tough guy.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for this.
Still far away.
No, I don't want to.
You already
Wait
did,
a minute.
didn't you?
I know this
Are
place.
you ready to be
I was
born
here.
again?
I am.
Do you
20
hate
years ago,
your
right
sins?
after Wounded Knee.
Do you
I
hate
was
your
looking for-
wickedness?
Yes.
Do
Yes.
you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born
No, I don't
again
want to.
in the blood of
Yes.
the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. I mean, these doors.
Every sad,
are
every day.
tears, right? We'll open one up.
Was it Saturday already? Haha.
Until we find Comstock.
Pew, pew, pew,
Comstock's
pew.
dead.
No. He was here. This way.
And what if my
Just typo all day.
Bring us the
Gotcha.
bell?
But how can you be sad when we have a fancy looking doorknob like this?
the man
Look
who
at that
hired
bad
me
boy.
to find you?
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Doesn't that just cheer you right up?
Wait, no, this is wrong.
Hey, look at that thing.
What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short.
Will it hit?
Bring us the
Eh,
and wipe away the
I don't think I will. I think I'll hard pass on that one.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby.
There was no
I go to
baby.
Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to be a sub 2 hour real-time run. It's pretty good.
Go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to.
We'll see how the barrel seas go.
Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No,
Shut
no, no!
down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the machine now! Do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
The twist. I didn't see it coming.
Anna?
Whoa.
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's gone.
Anna, I'm sorry.
Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it was.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Great white flashes of light.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance? Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Flashbang. I didn't know this game had flashbangs. It's crazy.
Wipe away the debt.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
One more boat ride.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
I'm gonna let the outro play out. I want to go get some water and stretch my legs before we hop in the rail at C1 and 2. Like, it's not for a competitive time or anything. You guys can watch this, and we'll just keep the clock running. Once again, it doesn't really matter.
Sure.
Be back in a second.
This is what you want.
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Alright. Now we can play some downloadable content. Woo! We downloaded the content. It's a little shocking twist. Oh, it's so shocking. You might even say it's BioShockingly twisty. I don't know. What was the final time? 156.23. Real time, ain't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Yeah, it's cool.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her.
Let's see if I remember how to play these.
Girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Does vodka count? I haven't had vodka in so long. Mainly because I just haven't gotten out to buy any.
Seems my instincts were
Whee!
What I need from her is my business. And I know where to start looking.
Lady didn't want to move.
Particular talents could be useful.
Compromise? Well, I say you should have.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you.
Turtle. Oh my god, it's a turtle.
Surprise.
Look at it go.
You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them.
Oh my god.
Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Need I went through basic. I took her.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Whoa, no mask, no entry.
Masks he spoke of.
Rapture was ahead of its time.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. It says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike. Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You and I
Wee.
Look for the mask?
Didn't see one.
There's no other way to get us into Cohen's. It's got to be back there.
Wonderful. You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen.
Wee. Can I beat the door? I do it.
We didn't go through
Oh.
all this trouble to leave that
Nice.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
Cohen sends those maps.
There you are, you son of a
It's by Trinae.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note.
Wee. Put on my mask.
We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
I really need to buy like a splicer mask at some point, like off Etsy or something. Like it'd just be a cool decoration to have.
Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't.
You're supposed to get out of the way. Walk it in front of me, huh? Cat's gonna go. Oh my, Elizabeth, please.
Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal. No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! That's
The stick.
my muse shall not be mocked.
Give him the stick.
Get them out of here. There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Who are you?
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Ask a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is.
Whoa.
And I will send you to her in exchange. All I ask is a dance.
Dance. Damn.
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Dance. Dance.
Come, dance.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
People's dancing differently? Well, you can't just ask that. You can't just ask someone whether people's dance different. So rude. Can't believe you just say like Lepto.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
You did that.
Fine.
True.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. Don't need to thank me.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
So sure you'll like what you find.
It's a crab. It's 2 crabs. Oh god. A shark. Oh my god.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally?
You want to get a Rapture themed display, but you chickened out?
Everyone has
11 bucks.
needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your...
I've thought about getting a lot of like BioShock themed stuff, either merch or art or whatever. I don't know.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in this?
Just never have.
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced.
Actually, that's not true. I've gotten a couple things. A couple small things.
There's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
Okay, he not. You should be fine.
Residency contract with Ryan Industries. In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
We're all buried at sea.
Get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Make it? God.
Look up there.
Easy. I'm gonna click on this. Click on this virus link. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
When did you come to Rapture?
Half and half Columbia
Jeez,
Rapture.
I guess around.
Pictures. Those are always cool.
No. 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes
So
open.
you're looking Rapture themed ones?
Do us a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up.
Come on, give me some damage. Alright, okay. More smack. We run over. Wow, okay. Oh!
Get up.
He really smacked me when I was on the floor. Are they still there? I still do this?
You want to
Still
think?
do this, right?
Next time, try ducking.
Ugh, oh my god, come on.
I made you a solid offer. You've been using me this entire time.
Try this again. Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Whee! Nice, not too bad. I think the only things I have around the house related to BioShock, I have a shirt that I really like. Well, I have some like
Something about you. Doesn't sit
the bigger Pop Funkos, not like the
Peg you as the rapture
regular
type.
ones.
Not even a little.
If you mean I have
Big Daddy and Songbird are pretty cool. And then I think I have a lighter
just
that
another
has
set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I don't remember what it says on it. Something. I think it has the a man chooses, the slave
You asked me
obeys,
how I lost.
and then the 3 chains on it.
Took her somewhere a kid's
Something
got
like
no
that.
business being.
Actually, I don't even know where that is.
Winning. A place like that. You don't let a kid out of your sight.
I have no idea.
Yeah, and here we
Might not even have it anymore.
But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Colin was.
It would be really cool to. I know a lot of people make like different vigors and plasmids and sell like on Etsy and stuff, but none of them really look super great quality. Like they're neat, but
Come on, Sally!
they don't look crazy cool.
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. And now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust.
Let's get rid of the pistol.
It's the only exit.
Oh wait, doesn't this one DLC give you? No.
Make it hot enough to flush her out.
Yeah, you gotta keep your weapons. Forgot about that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
Kind of remember how to access the wheel.
Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. There you go.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey, just...
There's another vent.
Close this bad boy.
2 down. Where to now?
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire... Who is it?
Alright, stay out over there before they turned off the vent. The Shirkish of value.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
I got it. Sweet.
There should be one more.
Never respected. Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Now,
The circus of value.
dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now.
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
It's locked.
Come on. Give me something challenging. All yours.
Confront your weakness.
Is there a guy over there or not? Gotta be, right?
Got no character.
Oh, AI. Sometimes it's just so great in video games, you know?
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Glenda?
Do it.
Nice. Good fight.
Seem any worse for wear?
Speak for yourself.
All right, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Now, I really wonder what the speedrun would look like for the main campaign. If we had access to like an actual weapon wheel like we do in the DLCs.
Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna fly.
I don't know how much different it would be. Kind of interesting.
Thermostat's ready.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat.
Nah, you just have a 2-weapon limit in the main game.
It isn't working. Turn it off. We have to turn it off. We are hurting her. Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles.
Open it!
What is a life?
Don't come too soon.
That was a pretty good fight.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Pretty good. Nice. Burial C1. I'm not watching this outro. This one's too long. This one's too long for what it is. Downloadable content. Hop right into 2. Burial C2. New game. Yes. Easy. No. We do not need a recap of what happened before. I think I'm good on other recap.
Sally! Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Whoa. You guys ready for Dancing Bread Boy? One of the best NPCs to ever put in a game. Look at him go. He's over there dancing with his bread.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, we have different key bunches.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Bonjour, je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Coming through.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite...
Buongiorno.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée. Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
If you happen to be wondering, walking sideways is faster here.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth. Mademoiselle.
It's also a lot harder to navigate. Walking sideways, that is. Whee.
Azou ou la cage?
Sally? Sally!
Come back!
Oh, it's so spooky.
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
Wait!
So I was about to get a speed boost here.
Stop!
Come back!
Sally, where are you going? Sally, hold on!
Come back!
Stop! Stop! Where did she go?
Whoa.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No. It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry!
Just leave me alone.
Sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Empty?
Empty.
Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me.
That's between me.
And the slant.
And the slant.
Whoa.
If I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold.
Say that,
She's
dude?
not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Alright, time for the hardest skip in this run right away.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. Comstock. That final Comstock. He thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
No, game's not having it today. Come on. Oh, so close. Hardest trick in this entire run right at the start. Okay. So I think this doesn't really save that much time. Like it is a good amount, but how annoying it is to do. Not that big. Alright. Got past it. That's all that matters. Whee!
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it's a harm and enjoy the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one
Spooky bodies in the water.
all the bother one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived. You're trading on missions of croissants for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Real well, howdy.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, you'll want to get...
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Alright, let's see how quickly I can do the skip today. I usually, failed a couple times. We got out. That's the easy part. Remembering where to stand here is the hard part. Hey, okay. Ooh.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Oh, so close. Alright, got the super jump. And I missed the jump. On third hawk.
I know real well how these buyers think.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Man. Whee! Oh, yep. Jumped early. That's usually what happens. It would have been nice if I could have gotten this first try.
You take a client?
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
Let's try it again.
Get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Hiding from yourself.
What? That one actually looks good. Oh, come on.
Only the weak fear conflict.
get to the fun part again, the classic super jump. Quick jump. Oh.
Now let's get its lockpick.
Hey. That was kind of a weird super jump, like super delayed. Okay. I gotta get back inbound, which is also kind of tricky. Whee! Alright, we made it. Third try. Really could have gotten that first. Sweet.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Bit of sass in a lass.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
The Big Daddy.
Blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watch myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy. Seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge. Was opening tears. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
Eat pickles.
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut.
You actually don't need to pick these weapons back up with how the speedrun goes. You never fight anything, which is always fun. For me personally, to swap weapons. I like it a lot.
I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. These are elements.
Time to crack the code.
Titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is Z...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find...
Alright, let's see how well I remember this skip.
Sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say.
Whoa. Okay.
Guess we better find a way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
Hey, it's pretty good. Nice. Might be the cleanest I've ever done that, honestly.
Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong.
I don't know if I've done that cleaner.
Your device doesn't work.
Which is kind of sad.
Vandal sabotage. You are Vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchang to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix the machine. How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the good one.
There, that machine.
It's like not even worth going for me. Just a little small time save. I never get it. I've never gotten it. Saves like 2 seconds maybe.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber. Did you hear that?
Such a small skip to do.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
Whee.
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate.
I don't know why it's so satisfying to swap weapons in this game. I just like that animation.
All this happened before. I've seen everything. That will happen, and now.
Is this the best, like, pulling at your weapon animation in gaming?
I'm dead.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him.
I think it's up there for sure.
That or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Boom, 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 boom.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Hey! Don't leave me! Somebody talking about me? You! Together, we'll remake the world!
This is gonna be noisy.
Coming on a little strong there, buddy. Got in, got out.
Got it.
Wants a piece of me.
It's not some crazy. True. That is true. I forgot about Dishonored. Especially the sword, the way you flip it out. It's pretty dope.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see,
Yeah, that might Dishonored might have better weapon swap animations.
that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy.
Ooh, actually the plasma knife in Prey Moon Crash. Pretty sweet. Forgot about that one too.
Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
I mean, really, anytime you get like a little weapon spin, like a knife flip or something, it's always badass. Pretty cool.
What'd you say?
Whoop. What happened there? I do need to look at my controls though. What is my heal button in this? G. Would not have guessed G. All right.
Here for an autograph? Second rater, that's you.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. There.
With the butterfly knife? I don't even remember the butterfly knife in Youngblood.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
I don't remember that at all, to be honest.
Look.
An alternate melee you can get? Huh.
First Lady. It can't be this easy.
Didn't know that was a thing.
The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings.
I wonder if maybe they added that in after I stopped playing. I know they added some stuff in.
Particles seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
I feel like I would have. I realized that's
A lot of
in the game.
technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a... Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
How smooth the assault rifle animation in Halo Combat Evolved Remastered is. I need to play Halo at some point. I played Combat Evolved like way back in the day. I have the disc laying around somewhere, but I don't remember much of it. Also didn't play a whole lot of it.
Hair sample in jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then
Everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you fine.
Should have seen that one coming.
Alright, get the checkpoint. Hit that reload.
Vox Populi, we must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't. Think.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to
Spin to win. Whee!
Idiot, his lock of hair.
Taking another elevator ride.
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my own.
But my booker to win died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost.
Whoa, it's us. That's crazy.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
Yeah, her holding it's a little wonky, but that is what it is. Jesus.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die. Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
Tom.
I was so young. I always remember him just being there. He must be a prototype or something. Doesn't matter.
Movie time. Grab your popcorn.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God.
It's me.
I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me.
Comstock, you, Sally.
It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round. Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong must take an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
No surrender!
Whee!
What's going on? I heard you.
All of us!
Sneaking around.
You're not going anywhere!
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution.
Fucking hilarious.
For all the endless worlds.
A rafflecopter, dude. Whatever happened to people seeing a rafflecopter?
Never even have a choice.
Where did the times go?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally. For what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Pretty lady has the hair. Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Will do, buckaroo. Bad juju. That bad juju magumbo.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Okay.
Put the sample in tube.
No, I missed. It was so good. It was so good.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube.
So really 15 years? There's no way it's 15 years ago.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Oh my god.
Put the sample
What?
in tube.
Come on, game. I do it early and it just doesn't want to flip back. I do it late and it goes the other way. Would have been so nice to get it so quickly. How is that too late? Come on, man. Ugh. And like that's... Jesus Christ, yo, what's what demonic? How you doing, man? We were out of this, dude. We were out of it. Oh my god. The more I do it, the worse it's getting. Oh. Thinking about it too much. It just feels so off when I going to time it, like. All right, well that still works, I guess. God damn. All right, up here. I need to crouch to do this. Well, that's twice I've missed the drop. That's great. Back to the door.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
The classic.
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
It's gonna go the other way now. Remember when I got this first try earlier?
Put the sample in tube.
Oh. Well, if you do it first try, it's actually a pretty big time save. There's a fight that you have to wait through. You do this normally. Oh my god. My timing for these doors is just way off right now. Oh, I hate the fact that they can open up the other way. Why is this a thing? Doors don't do that. Oh, stay open. Might be backing up too far. What you're missing out on? What do you mean I'm missing out on? Man, I was so happy when I got this first try the other time we came through here, and now I can't. Beginner's luck, you know? I've only put hundreds of hours into this game, but beginner's luck. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I think I just need to drop closer to the wall. I'm going... I think I need to drop here, right? Yeah, that's been my problem. Alright, cool. I was thinking it was the opposite. Hate to see it.
There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her?
No. Damn. There's a really cool trick you can do with that guy teleporting away, but it's really hard to time.
Get back here! Now you're in the soup.
Nah, you're in the soup. God, what a great line. What a great saying.
Elizabeth, you know.
Nah, you're in the soup.
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your...
I don't know the exact time saved on that. I think if you do the... Because you go through that area twice, and you have to do, like, essentially the same trick twice. If you do it the first time, I'm pretty sure you have to do it the second time. Otherwise, it soft locks. I know if you put the hair in the tube, that definitely soft locks it. I don't know if you go through the full fight, if it still soft locks or not.
Sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. A vain attempt to save his cat.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Bring me the girl. Wipe away my debt.
Great.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl.
She means nothing to you.
You've got that right.
I mean, if you liked BioShock 1, I mean, I'd definitely recommend picking up the other two.
You mean the world.
They're all great games in their different ways. Like, 2 has the best gameplay out of all of them, but the weakest story. Infinite has a...
No cause for alarm.
Some people love the story, some people hate the story. It has the worst gameplay out of the 3. Kind of like what you're looking for. But I think they're all still worth a playthrough.
If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us.
Every obstacle is different from the last. I don't necessarily agree with that. Game is very much just shoot stuff until it's dead. Yeah, I would definitely, if you have the option between Xbox and Switch, go Xbox. Those are your ways to play.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't say any of them are bad, but not all of them are great for everything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It just kind of depends on what you like out of a game.
Where is the ace in the
No.
hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the...
Long cutscene? Oh, it gets much longer. This cutscene is like a quarter of the speedrun.
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Yeah, this is a bathroom. It's not even a bathroom break. It's like go make food kind of break.
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you.
It's a good cutscene though.
Being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
Ghost turret? No, no. Very different name.
The brain free will comes from
Welcome back.
stubbornness. The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take
You guys are fans of lobotomies, right?
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't.
Ding.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more
I've
than a
had
few
3.
of those to
Nice,
reach the
dude.
meat. And then we might find
Heard if you get a 5th one, you get a free sandwich.
Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this?
It's pretty dry lips. Yeah, kind of.
Go ahead.
I usually don't stare at his lips, but
You'll be doing me a favor.
hard to disagree.
Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And give
anything.
a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors?
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
even the ones into the future? This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic. It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Woo! We almost get to play the game again.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Whee! Down here. Almost forgot which way to go. Better shake a leg. Oh, I'm shaking my legs.
Hey, sister.
They're shaking. And we're almost almost done. Just gotta give the pizza to the hungry customer. Bada bing, bada boop. There we go. We finally finished up the anthology run I've been trying to do for like a month.
But he was wrong.
By that I mean like a week.
I'm not the Rube Atlas.
Didn't do it in one sitting, but hey, you know, internet issues got in the way. Can't help that.
We both know.
I think it was like 2:07 yesterday when we finished Minerva's Den. 2:07. There's no way I was at 2:07. I might have screenshot it. I was just wondering what the overall time would have been. Did I screenshot it? Yeah, I did. 2:40. Wow. 2:40 and 2:07 are way different. 2:40. It was 6 hours. Yeah, makes sense. 6 hours real time. Wish you were here for the end. You are here for the end. This is it. The end of the line.
What is this? It's just...
I haven't watched this in a long time. We'll watch it. It's been a hot minute.
Hey! What does this say?
Look at that sweater.
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
It is indeed the plane from the first game. That's how it ties everything together.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
To save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
Kind of forgot they did all this in like just images. The whole game would have happened, true.
I can see all the doors.
If only.
And what's behind all the doors.
Whoa, what a handsome guy.
Incredibly. I see him.
It's just weird to think about playing through the first game as a guy in a big puffy sweater. It's not who you think you're playing as in the first game.
Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Yeah, I mean it's the character of the first BioShock, Mr. Jack, like 3-4-year-old mutant baby. Clappy clap claps. Anything after that? Okay, yeah. Let's go credits. Interesting stuff. Whoa. Alright, well, it wraps up the BioShock anthology speedrun that we had to do for our little St. Jude charity incentive. I was supposed to do it all in one sitting, but we did 1, 2, and Minerva's Den yesterday, and then internet went out, so we just finished it up today. We do have a Dishonored anthology speedrun to do at some point this month, and another fictional games speedrun to do at some point this month. But I don't know exactly when we're going to schedule those, because tomorrow, probably going to start playing Subnautica Below Zero. And that's probably going to take over the weekend. And then next week, we might look into RE8 speedruns. So I don't know. I don't know when we're going to get to those, but we'll try to get them scheduled sometime soon. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Also, I mentioned we might do a rewatch of my BioShock 2 speedrun from many GDQs ago, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. I think we're going to push that to another day. Don't know when, but yeah, I think just running through these was enough for me tonight. So we'll call it there. Then we'll stream again tomorrow. So do more than likely playing through Subnautica. If it's much like the first game, it's probably going to take all weekend to get through. Probably be a lengthy game. We'll go from there. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the new people coming in, following the raids, all that fun stuff. The resubs, the new subs, the primers, the non-primers. All that good stuff. We are still raising money for St. Jude, as you can see below me. If you want to head over there, throw down a couple bucks, you are free to do so. Every little bit helps. You know, it's raising money for kids, so it's a great cause. You can afford to help out. We got some incentives to go for, some milestones. Yeah, we have until the end of the month to raise more money. We've already hit our initial goal, which is awesome. Until tomorrow, have a great night. Have a great evening, day. I'm just saying stuff until I can find my outro. There we go.